trying to figure out if a woman likes, you can sometimes feel like decoding ancient hieroglyphics, the good news, while every person is different. There are some universal signs and behaviours that tend to show up when a woman is genuinely into someone. So, in this video, we'll cover 5 proven signs. A woman is into you. Number 1, she reaches out first in the world of modern dating. The signs of interest can be subtle, nuanced, and sometimes even confusing. However, there's one clear and undeniable indicator that a woman is genuinely into you. She reaches out first. This simple act carries a lot more weight than it might seem. At first glance, it's not just about who sends the first text. It's about who is willing to take that first step to stay connected without needing a reason. Traditionally, societal norms have often placed the responsibility on men to initiate contact. This expectation can create a dynamic where men are constantly left guessing whether their interest is reciprocated. But when a woman takes the initiative to start a conversation, it breaks away from those old conventions. It reveals that she's not only interested, but also comfortable expressing that interest openly. She wants to engage with you not because she has to, but because she genuinely wants to be part of your day. A woman who reaches out first is saying in her own way that you're on her mind. Maybe she sends a quick good morning just to let you know she's thinking of you. Maybe she tags you in a meme or a video that reminded her of an inside joke you share. These aren't random actions. They are subtle expressions of emotional investment. They show she enjoys your company, even in digital form and values, the connection enough to nurture it proactively. Also, reaching out first shows vulnerability and effort. 2, crucial elements of any meaningful relationship. It's not always easy to make the first move, especially in a world where overanalyzing texts and second-guessing intentions are all too common. So when she chooses to break the silence first, it signals a level of confidence and sincerity in her feelings. She's not just waiting around to see if you'll message her. She's taking control and showing. She's just as interested in you as you might be in her. Additionally, this kind of behaviour speaks volumes about her emotional availability. She's not playing games or withholding affection to maintain a sense of power. Instead, she's demonstrating that she values open communication. Her messages aren't necessarily lengthy or profound. They don't have to be. What matters is that they exist at all. It's about presence, consistency, and the underlying message that she cares. Furthermore, when she initiates contact regularly, it creates a rhythm, a shared space where both of you feel more at ease being yourselves. Conversations start to flow more naturally, and the relationship becomes less about who's supposed to do what and more about mutual connection. That's when you know her interest is real. She's making an effort not out of obligation, but out of genuine desire to be a part of your life. In the end, the act of reaching out first might seem small on the surface, but it's deeply telling. It reflects interest, intent, and the kind of emotional engagement that goes beyond fleeting attraction. So if you find yourself getting that early morning text or being tagged in something that made her laugh, know that it's not just a casual gesture. It's her way of saying, you matter to me. And in the complex dance of dating, that kind of clarity is something to appreciate. Number 2, she laughs easily around you. Understanding whether someone is genuinely interested, and you can often feel like navigating a maze of mixed signals. However, one powerful and often overlooked clue lies in something simple yet revealing laughter. When a woman laughs easily around you, it may be more than just a response to a funny remark. It could be a subtle, sincere sign that she's into you. Laughter is one of the most natural ways we bond with others. It breaks down barriers, creates shared moments, and builds emotional connection. When a woman frequently laughs at your jokes, even the ones that barely qualify as humorous, it's not just about your sense of humour. It's a sign that she feels comfortable in your presence, and more importantly, that she wants to encourage more interaction with you. Also, the kind of laughter she offers can speak volumes. There's a difference between polite chuckles and genuine eyes, light up kind of laughter. If her laughter seems effortless and spontaneous, especially in casual moments, it suggests she's enjoying your company on a deeper level. It becomes less about the joke itself and more about who's telling it. She's responding to you, not just your words. Additionally, laughter can be a form of flirtation. It's a playful way to create intimacy without saying anything, overtly romantic when she teases you lightly or giggles at your quirky side. She's inviting a shared experience that draws the two of you closer. This type of playful connection is often a way of signaling interest while still maintaining a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Furthermore, pay attention to how often she laughs when she's with you compared to others. If her laughter seems more frequent or genuine when she's around you, it's a strong indicator that your presence brings her joy. People don't fake those little sparkles of connection. They naturally emerge when someone feels drawn to you. Ultimately, when a woman laughs easily around you, she's revealing a glimpse of how she feels. It shows she values your time together, feels at ease with you, and likely hopes for more shared moments. While it's just one piece of the puzzle, it's a meaningful one because laughter isn't just a reaction, it's a reflection of the chemistry between you. Number 3, she makes time for you when it comes to deciphering whether a woman is truly into you. One of the most telling signs is how she manages her time around you. While words can be ambiguous and gestures can be subtle, the way someone prioritizes you in their busy life speaks volumes. If a woman genuinely likes you, she makes time for you, plain and simple. No matter how chaotic her schedule may be, she'll find ways to stay connected, to check in, and to be present in your life. Making time doesn't always mean hours of uninterrupted attention. It can be as small and meaningful as a quick text during a lunch break, a spontaneous call after work, or a simple message just to say she's thinking about you. These gestures might seem minor on the surface, but they reflect a deeper effort. They show that even amidst her obligations and responsibilities, she's choosing to make space for you in her day also. When a woman is interested, she doesn't leave you hanging. You won't find yourself constantly wondering why she hasn't responded, or whether she'll follow through on plans. Instead, she responds promptly, and when she says she'll be somewhere or do something, she follows through. If something unavoidable comes up, she won't just vanish or make vague excuses. She'll communicate openly and sincerely, and she'll make an effort to reschedule rather than letting things fall apart. This kind of consistency builds trust and shows that she values the connection. Additionally, she might be the one initiating plans, rather than always waiting for you to make the first move. She takes the lead sometimes, whether it's suggesting a coffee date, inviting you to an event, or simply proposing a walk together. This initiative is another indicator that spending time with you isn't just a passive interest. It's something she actively desires. Furthermore, her effort to stay engaged even during the busiest moments reveals more than just polite communication. It shows emotional investment. She wants you to feel seen and remembered. That short message she sends during a hectic day isn't just about checking in, it's her way of saying, "You matter to me." These are not things someone does out of obligation. They come from a genuine place of care and affection. In the end, actions always speak louder than words when a woman truly likes you. She doesn't just say it. She shows it through time presence and follow-through. She lets you know that you are a priority in her life. And that's something you'll feel clearly without needing to. Second guess is number 4. Her body language is open and engaged when it comes to deciphering. Attraction words are only part of the story. Often, it's the unspoken cues, those subtle gestures and movements that reveal a woman's genuine interest. If you're wondering whether a woman is truly into you, paying close attention to her body language can provide the clearest answer. Her posture, eye contact, and proximity can speak volumes even when she says little. One of the first signs to watch for is eye contact. If she's interested, she'll likely hold your gaze a little longer than what might be considered polite or casual. This prolonged eye contact is more than a visual connection. It's an unspoken invitation to engage more deeply. Additionally, she may pair this gaze with a slight smile or a softening of her facial expression, which can indicate comfort and intrigue. Leaning in during conversation is another powerful signal. When a woman leans toward you while you're speaking, even just slightly, it suggests that she's genuinely engaged and wants to bridge the physical distance between you. This inclination is often unconscious and reflects her desire to feel closer, both emotionally and physically. Furthermore, an open and relaxed posture, shoulders back, arms uncrossed, and body facing towards you, can signal openness and availability. She's not just physically present, she's receptive to the connection you're building. You might also notice small, seemingly insignificant gestures that hint at attraction. For instance, she may absent-mindedly play with her hair, tuck it behind her ear, or lightly touch her neck. These behaviors are often subconscious and can be a natural reaction to feeling slightly nervous or excited in your presence. They also serve as non-verbal flirting tools, expressing vulnerability and drawing your attention to her in a subtle but effective way. Additionally, physical closeness can be a strong indicator of interest. She might stand a bit closer than necessary or find reasons to touch you in gentle, fleeting ways. Perhaps a light touch on your arm during a laugh or a casual brush as you walk side by side. These touches are rarely accidental. Rather, they're gentle tests of physical comfort and chemistry. They also create a sense of intimacy that words alone can't achieve. Her body language might not always scream attraction, but it will whisper it in ways that are just as compelling, from the way she positions herself to the unconscious movements she makes when you're near her body, maybe offering you all the signals you need. By observing her openness and engagement, you can gain a deeper understanding of her feelings without needing to ask a single question. Number 5, she's curious about your life. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, one of the clearest signs is her curiosity about your life. This kind of curiosity isn't superficial or forced. It's rooted in a desire to understand who you truly are beyond surface-level conversations. It's more than just asking what you do for a living or where you grew up. It's about exploring the layers that make you you. She may start asking about your childhood, wanting to know what kind of kid you were, or what your relationship with your parents was. Like, these aren't random questions. They stem from a place of sincere interest. She's trying to build a mental map of your experiences, values, and the forces that shape you. Also, the way she listens during these conversations can be just as telling. If she leans in, maintains eye contact, and responds thoughtfully, it shows that she isn't just waiting for her turn to speak. She's genuinely invested in what you have to say. Additionally, she might bring up things you mentioned in passing weeks ago. Details most people wouldn't even register. Whether it's the name of a childhood friend, a dream you've had since high school, or the way you talk about your passion projects. She remembers because she cares. This kind of attentiveness isn't accidental. It's a reflection of emotional engagement, and it suggests she sees you as someone worth truly getting to know her. Curiosity may also extend to your ambitions and what drives you if she's asking about your goals and what lights a fire in you. It means she's not only interested in your present, but also in your future. Furthermore, she might suddenly position herself in that future, wondering aloud how your aspirations could align, or imagining scenarios where you both chase dreams together. This signals that her curiosity is not just reflective, it's forward-looking. She's not just intrigued by your story. She's curious about where it's going and whether she might be part of the journey. Conversations like these often move into deeply personal territory. She might inquire about moments that changed your life values, that guide your decisions, or even challenges that shaped your perspective when a woman initiates or encourages this level of dialogue. She's not just being polite or friendly. She's investing emotionally, peeling back the layers to see the person underneath. In essence, when a woman is curious about your life, it reflects an emotional openness and a genuine intention to connect. It's not about checking boxes or making small talk. It's about understanding you on a real and human level. And that more than anything else is one of the clearest signs that she's into you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future videos.